on, they are in, no matter what. Paredes, Montiel, back for Valerdi. Let's see how his confidence... I was going to say, let's see how his confidence levels are at after that mistake that cost Otamendi the red card. Angulo. The attack on the right by Preciado. Cut by Gonzalez. One more pass to the inside. Bite, Plata, Hincapié. Hincapié took too long to decide. Here is Angulo. Crosses to the back of where it should have gone. McAllister on the pressure. Martinez. Ale. Well, the box is beginning to clear. They're throwing things from the stands, from the crowd over at Dibu Martinez. Nearly 57 minutes in this first period. And a revenge of sorts of what happened at the quarterfinals of last year's Copa America, where Dibu was the hero once again for Argentina. After they advanced here against Ener Valencia, the captain. Will it be another Dibu moment of magic? The whistle from Roldan. Here is Valencia. Goal for Ecuador. Ener Valencia. Shot it to the middle, dead center. Dibu went to his right, and Ecuador go in front very, very late in this first period, following the penalty committed by Tagliafico and Angelo Preciado. 1-0 for Ecuador after the Valencia goal from the penalty spot. Whistle from Roldan. And the first half is finally over, as Ecuador go in front with a late goal from the penalty spot by Ener Valencia. 1-0 over the reigning defending world champ. No way to connect there for Julian Alvarez. Valerde actually playing one-on-one on the back line against Rodriguez, the dangerous Kevin Rodriguez. 6 minutes away from 90. Molina with another cross. Ordóñez. And Lo Celso able to get it back. Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Tagliafico fell down. Referee says play on. McAllister. Juan Foyt. Molina all alone. Gonna be tough. And he plays it back to Foyt. Valerde. Tagliafico. Everything happening in the perimeter now for Argentina. Tagliafico, Valerde, Foyt. Inside, Mastantuono, poor control, and he loses it. Not a good intervention from Mastantuono there. Stopping is John Jeboa. Alcibar. Pacho. Hincapié, Paez. Vite. Good auto pass. Kendry Paez, Pedro Vite. Over the top. Ordóñez. Alcibar. Now it's Ecuador who is pissed. Ping-ponging it around. Tiki-tiki. One-touch pass. Beautiful stuff. Alan Franco opens it wide for Pedro Vite. Lovely possession from Latri, to the delight of the fans. Alcibar. And the shot from Hincapié. Foyt. Mastantuono. Nico Gonzalez. Mastantuono kept on running and now he is offside. Tagliafico. Valerde. Molina. Foyt. Nobody in the box for Argentina. Alvarez goes back to play the ball on the ground. Somebody needs to try something different for the Albiceleste. Mastantuono. Tagliafico, low cross, easy for Galíndez. Very close to a huge victory for Ecuador, just in terms of what it would mean to beat the team that for many is the very, very best at an international level. Maybe together with Spain, if we take into account the recent results of both these countries, who are scheduled to play in the Finalissima next year. The Copa America champions representing CONMEBOL and the Euro champions representing UEFA. Opening pass. Wide. Oh, and Mastantuono fighting with Hincapié going head-to-head, going face-to-face with the youngster from Real Madrid. Alcivar. Hincapié. Vite. He keeps on going, a little bit lucky, but nonetheless. The ball for Jeboa. Trying to go past Foyt, and it's a goal kick. Lo Celso. Foyt. Tired legs. The Argentinian side of things. The whistle from Mastantuono. Rilefico. Final seconds of the full 90. We'll see how many minutes get added on. The cross, Mastantuono with the control. Mastantuono, Lo Celso. Another goal kick. Shot went on top of the bar. Hincapié, a man down. In Ecuador, 5 minutes will be added on. We'll play till 95 at the Banco Pichincha Stadium here in Guayaquil. Lo Celso, nobody there to run with him. Only Alvarez against 5 or 6. That's why he has to go backwards. Laterally, at least, to hold up the play. McAllister, I think he also ran out of legs. Alexis did. The change coming in Ecuador for the final minutes. They had one more in their back pocket as McAllister opens it to Molina. Lo Celso. Foyt. Inside for Franco Mastantuono, who cuts in, who cuts once again. Mastantuono inside the area. They bounce it off of Mastantuono. And Hincapié is going to be delighted for winning that duel. Hincapié thought it was a goal kick, and McAllister stepping in and having the back of his teammate, and it is a goal kick eventually. Well, the final change in Ecuador is Alan Minda. And it's going to be Jeboa coming out, who came on in the second half, but apparently he needs